Okay, not all traffic is created equally, and not all of it is good. So just traffic is not good traffic. Okay, you need to target your traffic. And we target traffic by knowing who we're speaking to. Now, since you guys are leveraging my products and my freebies so that you can make affiliate commissions, you don't have to spend all of the time figuring out who we're speaking to and how to speak to them. We've already done that for you. So all you have to do is know who it is that we're speaking to, how we're speaking to them, and why we're speaking that way. So I'm going to tell you right now, we are after 25 to 45-year-olds, male and female, and they're either wholesaling already and they've done a few deals and they're struggling to figure out how to create the systems that make it consistent, or they're looking to get into wholesaling. So we are looking for that brand new to first year, most likely, wholesaler who is learning about it, they know about it, and they're trying to figure out, like, how do I make this work? I know it works because I see people doing it, but how do I make it work? Those are the type of people that we're after. Now, those type of people, the next thing we need to ask is, what are their problems and struggles, their pain points, maybe the things that they've tried that didn't work. And so the real estate industry is very big on offering a 2-hour masterclass. And you show up and you watch this 2-hour webinar and they just waste your time for 2 hours. And then they pitch you $1,000 course at the end. And that is like very popular in the real estate world. Also, all training, or I'm sorry, all CRMs, where it customer relations management systems, where it allows them to track their leads, they start at like $97 a month and go up. So if anybody has tried to track their leads with a CRM, most likely they're spending at least $100 a month, or they have. And then the next problem is they couldn't figure out how to use it, because all of these CRMs offer tons of amazing automation, but it also takes hours and hours and hours to set it up and learn how to use it properly. So when you give the free training, how to make your first 100K wholesaling part-time, you are actually giving them something free. And then for signing up, they get the free deal board and the 6-video mini course that allows them to track their leads and have some training on how to track their leads on a software that will cost them nothing every month. So we get rid of their monthly expenses, and it's super easy to use so that they can learn how to do it quickly and easily. This is how we're providing value to our ideal client, because our ideal client, right, is wholesaling or trying to wholesale or has been doing some of it. They're spending 100 or more a month and they can't figure out how to use their software. So we're going to come in and we're going to solve that problem. Here's a free way to track your leads. And here's 6 videos that show you exactly how to get the most out of it. So you're up and running in 30 minutes. Done. Moving forward. Somebody who is looking to get into car sales or beauty sales, they are not going to be our ideal client. So putting your message, putting our product in front of them is a complete waste of time. When I was doing an affiliate program for Johnny West and his, I think it was his AIM program, there was people that invited hundreds, they got hundreds of people to sign up for his free training, and they didn't sell anything. None of those people bought anything from his training. I think I only signed up between 8 and 10 people. It was less than 10 people that I actually had referred to the training that signed up for his free 5-day training. And then 2 of them actually bought, and it made me $1,900. So I made $1,900 by getting 10 people to sign up for a free training. And then 2 of those people bought. So that's 20% conversion. 2 people out of 10 dropped more than $3,000 on this program that he was selling. And that is what you guys are doing now. You're going to be referring people in, and we have a $5,000 product, and you get a $500 to $1,000 commission, depending on which level you're at. And so you want to get the right people in. This same thing happened to me with one of my trainings that I did. I had a free 5-day boot camp. We did every single month live for 7 months in a row. And I had one lady that when I went through the affiliate account to see who was referring the most traffic, everybody had sent in, like, they had 5 people sign up, 12 people sign up. One lady had like 23 people sign up. And then we had one lady that sent over 600 people. Over 600 people had come through her link, and none of them bought, none of them showed up to the training, like none of it. So we don't want just people. We want the right people. Okay. And this is very important for you to understand. And this is why I'm bringing it up. There's companies that, those companies doing multi-millions of dollars a year, they actually have pictures. They're just made up pictures. They go to Google and they find a picture of like a man and a woman, that what they think their ideal customer might look like. And then they give them a name, they print the picture off, they hang it up on the wall in their conference rooms. And when they're kicking around new products, they will actually say, okay, is this a product that those people with those problems and struggles and hopes and dreams would actually buy? And if it's not, then they don't waste their time and they go on. Okay. So we want to target the right people so that you spend time very intentionally talking to the right people, investing your time in the right places. And then those people, since you are speaking directly to them, to their hopes and dreams and their problems and their struggles, and then we're solving those problems for them for free, it makes them know, like, and trust you, so that affiliate links or referring them to a training doesn't seem like a scam or spamming people, because I'm not interested in that. And I don't want you guys doing that either. We want to make sure that we're finding the right people and that we're going out of our way to give them something valuable to them. Okay. So I'm going to give you an example of what that might look like when it comes to going into Facebook groups, which is our method for bringing in traffic if you're going to do it fully organic. Now, this is a disclaimer here. I am showing you guys fully organic. I'm not showing you how to go spend your own money and run your own ads to your affiliate links. Those are more advanced methods, advanced techniques. We can get into those later as we get going. Right now, I'm showing you how to take just some time that you have, and I'm telling you exactly who our ideal client is. And now I'm going to show you where our ideal client is hanging out and how to engage them so that they can turn into free traffic for you that will get you some sales and get some affiliate commissions and put money in your pocket. Then if you decide to scale up and build an actual affiliate business, you can run ads to your links and everything else. But I'm all about, like, how do we keep your monthly expenses low as possible? How do we do this organically and free so that you get profit in your pocket before you start spending any money? Okay. So our ideal client, 25 to 45 years old, male or female, they're either getting into wholesaling, wanting to get in, or they've already done a few deals and they're struggling with that. Okay. We give them the free training. Now, the next thing we need to figure out is, where are these people already hanging out, right? If I go to a track meet, people that are interested in track are going to be there, right? If I go to a basketball game, everybody there is going to be interested in basketball to a certain extent, most likely, right? If you've got somebody who's like a hardcore motocross racer and they don't like any other sports, they're probably not going to be at a basketball game. So if you go to a basketball game, most likely everybody there is going to like basketball. So if you have something to sell to people that love basketball, then you would go to a basketball game to try and sell it, because that's where they're already hanging out. And that's the concept we're going to use for traffic. Okay, so I'm going to share here my screen again. And so the way we do this with Facebook, after we have our profile optimized to where it points people directly where we want them to go, the free training, then we're going to say, where can I find 25 to 45-year-olds that are either wholesaling or interested in getting into wholesaling. Okay. And so what you're going to do is you just go up here to the search bar, put in real estate wholesaling, and it's going to bring up anything that has to do with real estate wholesaling. Over here on the left, go down where it says groups and just click on groups. Now it's only going to list the wholesaling real estate groups. Okay. And if we look at this, we've got one private group, Wholesaling Houses Ground Zero has got 25,000 members. Real estate wholesale deals got 103,000 members. Real estate wholesalers and investor hub, 17,000 members. Real estate wholesaling, 40,000 members, 9.4 thousand, 6,600, 13,000. There's a lot of people right here, right? This is well over 150,000 people interested in wholesaling real estate. Even if you, me, and 100 other people start going in and interacting in these groups, we are naturally drawn to certain people over other people. There's some people that cannot stand the way that I look or the way I sound, and that's fine. There's other people that they will relate to. And then there's some people that are like, love the way I look and the way I sound, and they're drawn to what I have to say. So understand that if you are interacting in these places and people get to see you, even if there's a bunch of other people doing the exact same thing you're doing, certain people will be drawn to you and certain people will be repelled from you. And that is okay. We want people to be repelled from you so that they're not wasting your time with those people. Okay. So this is how we find where our ideal client is. Now, I would encourage you to come in and start joining these groups, because once we join the groups, then we can jump into the group. And here we can just start going down the timeline and reading people's stuff and click the like button. Anytime you like somebody's post, it notifies them. So-and-so liked your post, right? Anytime you like a comment, it tells this person, Ann Simpson, that Aaron Jennings just liked your post. So everybody's getting notifications anytime we do this, right? If somebody has questions you have the answers for, then answer their question. Don't try to run them around and be like sneaky about anything. Just answer their question, big, bold, lots of details right there on the post. Because what that does is it notifies everybody else who's watching that post. And it says, Aaron just commented on a post that you're following. Well, they don't know who Aaron is, but if they click on that notification, it brings them to my answer. And my answer is very detailed and helpful and not spamming, scamming, not telling people to go to direct message, not trying to do anything else like DM sent, none of that stuff, just actually answering questions right here in the comments. People see that as genuinely being helpful and genuinely interacting. And then what do? They creep your profile, and your profile sends them to your offer. Okay, so this is how we are targeting your ideal client, which our ideal client, 24 to 45 years old, new wholesalers or getting started. Okay. And then I also add friends. The other thing we're wanting to do is build a friends list of your ideal client. So when I'm going through these things like this, these groups, everybody in this group is interested in wholesaling, or they wouldn't be in this group, because this group is very much, it's wholesaling houses ground zero. So if I hover over this person right here, we're not friends, I just send her a friend request. Now she's going to be like, who's Aaron? And then she's going to go and see who I am before she accepts my friend profile or my friend request. And when she clicks on my picture to come see who this Aaron person is, look what my profile says. If she is a wholesaler looking for help or in that first year struggling, she will be intrigued by what my header image says. And she'll click, and then she'll end up watching the training. And then maybe she books a call and buys something. Maybe she doesn't. But one way or the other, that brought traffic to my profile. My profile pushed people to my offer. And this is all about numbers. We have to have lots of traffic to see something like a billboard along the street. Everybody driving down the highway sees it, but only certain people are going to call the number on the billboard. Okay. So it's important to get lots of traffic so that statistically we can land more sales and make more money. Okay. This is that's the overview for traffic. And this is the organic way to leverage other people's Facebook groups where our ideal person, our ideal client is hanging out. Go through and just add 5 to 10 friends a day out of those wholesaling groups. and then like everybody's comments, unless they're being rude or something stupid. But if you like everybody's post and like their comments, it just starts showing people that you're interacting. They start to see your name over and over and over, liking this, liking this, liking this, liking this. You are better off to like somebody else's post or comment on somebody else's post that has a lot of comments than you are to create your a new post just for yourself. So I wouldn't spend your time like writing a new post to put in the groups as much as I would trying to comment on other popular posts. So if there's a post in the group that already has like 60 comments and you put a comment on that, all 60 of those people get a notification that says, Aaron just commented on a post that you're following. If you post, you just make a new post where it's just you posting in the group, most likely Facebook's algorithm looks at that and says, well, this isn't very popular because nobody's commented on it. And they shuffle it into the back where nobody sees it. But if I comment on something that already has 60 comments, Facebook's algorithm goes, this is a popular post, and it'll show it to more people. So interact by liking other people's posts, commenting on people's posts. If somebody does a deal and there's 60 comments and everybody's like, congratulations, 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 post a GIF of like something funny with somebody going like this. Because if you scroll down through the comments and it's like, congratulations, 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 and then there's a GIF, your comment stands out in that whole line of 60 comments. And that makes people see your name and they creep your profile that tells them exactly what to do. So this is how we get targeted traffic, good qualified traffic to our offer. Okay. So if you spend a little bit of time each day going in, joining groups, Facebook or real estate groups, and then interacting in those groups, even if it's 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, block out that time, go in, interact in other people's groups, be genuine, just be a person in there interacting. They will creep your profile and it will bring people back through to your offer. So this is a quick and easy way that you can daily be bringing traffic in. The next thing that's really cool about this, last thing I'm gonna say, is your comments stay around forever. So if you comment and you put the GIF or the GIF, however you want to say it, in the line of comments, and then 40 other people comment on it, every time somebody else comments on that, you and everybody else on that one's going to get a notification that somebody else posted on it. And it brings people back to you again. So these are evergreen methods. The more posts, the more comments, the more interaction you have in these groups consistently, the more people get to see you over and over and over, and it makes them wonder who you are. Okay. So block out some time every day, focus on this, and you will bring in organic traffic.